Okay, so we're going to the Sol system.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You
Jesus.
have a good day now. Someplace else. Is there a problem?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Are you alright? I didn't mean to disturb you.
I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not alright. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis.
Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Hey, it's my pleasure. My good deed for the day.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Okay, so they want me to go that way for the ship, but I want to go a completely different way. Set active mission. How do I... Missions. This. Look at all these missions we've picked up. Jeez. Okay. Look at the glittery stairs.
You'll be
Or ramp.
as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Back onto the gnat, which unfortunately makes Sarah nauseous. Commercial district. Ah. And then this way, somewhere. It's nighttime now, which is very pretty. Look at all the stars that we can see. There's no way we should be able to see them with this much light. This place is too lit up.
You look completely different. I feel underdressed.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Apply for a job at Ryogen Industries kiosk? What the heck? I'll just have a job to go with my other job.
Abandoned their embassy. I bet people learn a lot from one another.
The spaceships are so loud.
Like when someone insults you.
That conversation we just bypassed, what the heck?
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Yep, Representative Chisholm is being held at the spaceport by UC Security.
Typical UC Security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
I got XP out of it. Mission updated. Now we go this way.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and nerds.
Sluggish? No, but necessary. Because you see,
So this is the only. Wow, that's just beautiful. The sky. This is the only sub-quest I'm going to do right now. I want to get on with finding out about that artifact.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Not really. Not really, machine. Look at all the security they've got
See that
here.
scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. I really want to, but I also really want to do the other thing. Okay, we're going to do the other thing. We're going to do the other thing, which is the thing that we're supposed to do. We're going to finish this quest, then we're going to get onto our ship. Spaceport. And I left her behind. She'll have to take the next one. Attention, wet floor. Okay, let us head over to the ambassador. Or are we heading back to our spaceship? I guess the thing with the ambassador's been...
Not too long ago?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess we wrap that up then. Back to this. The spaceship is so cool.
Time to move on.
Okay. Check out your ship's inventory. How do I do that? I can use the galley. I can sit in a seat. Bitten sandwich. A salami and cheese sandwich, clearly delicious as evidenced by the large bite taken out of it. Digipic. I should take that. Chunks apple. An apple-flavored Chunks food cube. Container of cereal. Plastic container full of delicious, nutritious breakfast cereal. There's so many things here. Okay, let's get out of the seat. I can probably take my helmet off too. There we go, that's better. See all of her cute hair. Okay. How do I look at the ship's inventory? This is a research station. What's this do? The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets, to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life, to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. Let's look at equipment. Helmet mods 1. This one's blocked. Okay, so helmet mods 1. We need tungsten, cosmetics, polymers. I have 9 tungsten. And I have nothing else for the other stuff. Manufacturing 1. Decoration. Thank you for the hydrate. And the head pats. Robots 1. Robots? Did I learn how to construct the garden minibot, sanitation minibot, and engineering robot at outposts? zero wire, aluminum, beryllium. Okay. There's aluminum. There's beryllium. I've now researched robots. Oh, not next category. Robots 2 is blocked because I don't have outpost engineering. Okay, what about manufacturing? Adaptive frames, iron, I've got a bunch of. Sealant, I've got a bunch of. Okay, and we'll just have to come back to that later. Old Earth cuisine. Bread, red meat, cheese. I don't have any of that. Performance enhancement, medical treatment. Ooh, medical treatment. I've got antimicrobial. I've got aluminum. I'm just missing amino acids. What about weapons? Oh wait, what about the helmet mod? Oh wait, we've already done part of the helmet mod. Barrel mods, grip and stock, optic and laser mods. Yes. Aluminum, got a bunch of. Oh, we just completed it because it did overflow. I'm not sure how the overflow works. Okay, what about grip and stock? Aluminum. Sealant. And we need some nickel as well. There we go. Now we've got grips and stocks. So barrel mods. Iron. Sealant. Fantastic. Okay, cool. I don't know how to apply those, but probably from a manufacturing bench or something, which we don't currently have. That's the hatch. Yeah. I can sleep. Okay. Let's head out. We're off to Seoul. Okay. Go to our star map, back out to the system, back out to here, and set a course for Seoul. I forgot I had my grab drive maxed out, so it goes really quick. No drama here. We just jump.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan completed. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
We're at Mars. Okay. So... scanned it. We got water, lead, chlorine, that's what that is. And what is SiH3Ci? Silicone, hydrogen 3, chlorine? Okay, anyways, we're going to Sidonia. this view. Okay. I like how she took a seat in the... during the jump. That's good.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suits.
I need a helmet.
Martian dust gets everywhere.
I guess they haven't terraformed it. Okay, what's this about my suit integrity? It's because I had a helmet off before I came out here. I guess I could have guessed that they hadn't terraformed it, but... Okay, that's good to know. Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places you can relax and breathe safely. How can I tell if a planet has a breathable atmosphere? That's something I need to figure out.
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Okay, where are we supposed to... Oh, that's where we're supposed to... Well, we're going this way now.
Leeches in the in, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia complete.
Okay. So we can take our helmet off once we get inside. So this is an underground city. That's cool.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Gotcha.
The lock.
So let's take the helmet off.
Condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
What do you mean there's no luck?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red road?
UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Get it. Well, we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. Possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
That sucks for them.
Mining's fair work. I take it all so seriously.
Coming all this way and to find out there's nothing to do? No job for them? Wait.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team.
Subterranean particle vegetation imminent.
Okay, here's where we
Ask
go.
me what I think about mining. It rocks.
Nice. I was hoping for some physics to go off on these tables, though.
Howdy.
Hello.
And Sam, got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Wait, the blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am.
Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Sarah Morgan, skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Ooh.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Here's your money.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk.
1,000 credits down.
Here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it. Jeez.
As it's...
We're going to Venus. Much better than Mars. It's horrifically high pressure and heat. I should also put my helmet back on. Because we're about to cycle through an airlock. There's probably more to do here, but we'll come back eventually. Let's go check out Venus. Hey, it's daytime! Fantastic! Look at the Martian sky. Wonderful. Oh!
That wasn't finished.
They're chasing.
Yes, it was nothing.
They're chasing down heat leeches with lasers. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, maybe we should actually go the proper way. Ah, this place is huge looking. Look at all of this infrastructure. Wow, that's a sound I don't like. Let's just get off this bridge. And back to our safe ship. Why's everything gotta be like groaning and stuff? Why's the metal gotta do that? Come on now. Okay, back up top.
Was a pleasant change of scenery.
Let's go to Venus. Look at us go. Back into space. Otter space. Okay, so we need to go to Venus, which is right here. on Venus's area.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Do you see Vanguard Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
But I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a fight, aren't we? So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engine and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. So I don't want full shields then. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Okay, we'll do 2 bars. Press A to cycle between targets. Okay, so the ships are there to our left.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Well, that's quite a speech. We're 4,500 meters away from the satellite beacon, and we need to be 4,000 meters closer. So we got 4 kilometers to go. I'm going as fast as I dare. Well, actually, I can speed up without increasing power to the system. Maybe I'll decrease power some and just go at this speed. Is that the same speed I was going when I was... Let's see. Yeah, basically is. Okay, maybe it'll be safer to stay at this speed. Maybe. Let's hope so. I wish I had a free look. I want a free look. Right stick in should really switch you to a free look. So far they haven't noticed us, so that's good. We're sneaking by them. 2,000, we got 2 kilometers to go. This is a big satellite too. Bet there's a hotkey for free look. Probably, I just don't know what it is. Optional, use minimal power to avoid detection. Examine the satellite. Okay. So we could have gone in blasting, but that's a lot of ships. There's 3 of them against just little old us. They might have some good loot, but... Oh, this thing is hollow. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we need to examine the satellite once we get in range. And we're almost there. 150 meters to go.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay.
The great serpent demands blood!
So I've charged that up. We're going to Earth. Or actually, we're going to Luna. I cannot fast travel during combat. Damn it! Okay, I shouldn't have powered up as much as I did. Your ship's hull integrity is low. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. Are we back on Mars? We're back on Mars. Oh no. I don't want to fight them. They are tough. That was scary. Okay, back to Venus. Whoops, I meant to travel here. I had them all the way down and I kicked them up and then they started attacking and my shields hadn't had a chance to charge up yet. So they were only partially charged.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
Can we skip this? Okay. We see his ship. No. Why are they near Venus?
House Varun technically has...
And...
No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering. If we can get close...
I'm opening fire. So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Power, go slow.
Okay. Except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. Stay as far from the enemy ships as possible. Okay. We're gonna just sit back and chill. And we're gonna... I don't know how we're gonna escape. How do we escape this place? Do I have to just have like 1 bar in my grav drive and no bars elsewhere?
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I just had some chocolate to pass the time during that speech. You know, right now is a good time. We got an ad break coming up. I'm gonna actually just run it now, because this is a good time for it. Nothing's going on. Ah, boy. I was hoping to make it away. I didn't think that, I didn't think that they would like get to me so quickly. You know what I mean? I thought I would have a little bit of time to power up my stuff and like go, but apparently not. So I might wait and see what Sarah says, because she might give us a tip, or the game might give us a tip on how to get out of here without fighting. That's my hope anyways. I wonder if we can land on Venus. It's a harsh planet, especially if no terraforming's been done to it. It doesn't sound like they're doing any terraforming to things. Okay. 250 meters to go.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. So you're not going to give me any tips then, are you? Okay. My best guess is that we shut down engines completely, and we put 1 point into grav drive. Can I save here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, we've got 1 point in grav drive. Oh wait, did we need to put any points into grav drive now that I think about it? Okay. Shields back up, engines back up.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Okay. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus.
That's sad.
Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. I can hail them. Okay. Let's just speed on through. Get ourselves close to it. And see about this docking procedure. Here we go. Okay, get up. You know, now's probably a good time to take a little break. Get some snacks, get some food, get a stretch, get some water. I should refill my water. That type of thing. So I'm going to take like a 5-ish minute break, I think. Something like that. And then we'll be back for exploring the shipyard. So, BRB. Hello, hello. I'm back again. Guess who went and made dinner? I made myself a quesadilla with onions on it. Thank you for the head pats. Oh my god! I just sat down. Okay. Okay, stretch, 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 stretchy stretch. And then drink some water. Okay. So while that's cooling down, let's go see what we have to... Wait, how do we get in? Oh, we go this way. We go up instead of down. That makes sense.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
I'll take the globe. Oh, I'll take the digipick. I'll take the toy. This lock is too difficult. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, the game's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Clearly, considering that I'm 4 hours in and I'm like, yeah, let's play some more. So that's where we came from. This is secure access. We can't go through there. That's a corpse. That's a corpse too. What else do we got going here? I think we'll let them fight it out.
Oh, you
Okay, never mind. Is that a shotgun? What, the gun I...
Cryptic mercenary.
Oh, that hurt. Oh boy, they're behind us too. Oh, the gun I picked up is not a shotgun, it's a pistol. Unless you see a shotgun somewhere.
badly for you. Where did they go?
Oh, that's a lot of dots on my radar.
Bad luck for you. Show me what you've got.
You're going down! Everyone run! Run!
Come on.
Shot him in the eyes. Oh, this pistol sucks.
Nothing.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I just found a legendary helmet. Well, now I can't die. Ah, but you don't get to see my pretty face with it. That's so... It does such good things, though.
Damn it.
Okay.
That, my friend,
Nice. Nice. Pill bottle. Operating room. So this must be the waiting room for the operating room. Sword of Damocles. Let us take that book with us. Clean up an office. Med pack. An amp. Can I get into here? Nope, expert. I am not super skilled at picking locks. Take the vacuum tape. So everybody's using grindles, so I wonder if I should switch over to one. I have a bunch of ammo for it. I also think I have more than one grindle. Modified grindle. A little less range. A little more mass. Better accuracy, and it's got a suppressor. What's the side star? Side star is a pistol. Let's use the modified grindle. There we go. No, not the time. What are you doing standing there, lady? "15 out of 20 enemies with ballistic weapons." Did she run in there? Oh, that's bad.
Let's do this.
Right in your face. Okay. Oh, this poor succulent. I want the solar system. Okay. Can I just shut that door again? Cool. We'll ignore that for the moment.
Find anything useful?
Space Rogue outfit. I wonder what that's about. I was hoping I could use that. What do we got in here? Chunks potato. A potato flavored Chunks food cube. Terra Brew latte. Chunks pie, it's pumpkin pie flavored. Choco Bites. Advanced Nutrition Standard chocolate dessert. Okay. This needed a digipick to open it. There we go. Just little bits of everything in here. How much is the outfit worth? 132 value, that's not a lot of value. Yep, pumpkin pie. It's the season! It's the season for it. Yes, yes they were. They must have just been having a really bad day. Seaweed snacks. Alien seaweed. Seasoned and dusted with sesame seeds. I'm gonna steal all this food. Because it's still good, apparently. Sparkling water. Shrimp. Coffee bag. So I see 3 people there at least. Hey, buddy. God, these guys are tough. Out of ammo for this. What do I have ammo for at this point? How can I tell? Ammo. 27 caliber. 3 kV for laser, caseless shotgun shells. Ergo. Laser. Okay. We're doing it this way. Ah. There we go. Also, don't let them crawl away. They get back up, apparently. Okay, I think we've killed everybody.
Might as well take what we can.
Exterminator suppressed Kraken. What's that? It's a pistol. Here's a modified Grendel as well. Let's pick it up. Credits. Anti-personal modified calibrated Grendel. Okay. And he had a modified Grendel. Why did he carry 2 guns on him? Okay, so I'm encumbered now. So that's nifty. Frag grenades. Nice. Modified Grendel. Reflex sight. I'm gonna just leave it. Coachman! There's our shotgun. Where's the Coachman? There's the Kraken. Does the Kraken have any ammo for it? No. So it uses the same pistol ammo. Reflex sight and armor piercing rounds. That's nice. Coachman, though. Boom. Space shotgun. Okay. Let's back behind door number 1. Space trucker spacesuit! Have to take that. Doesn't matter if I'm encumbered. Oh, just walking is eating my Vanguard Moira Slate.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Let's hope that it's a smart plan. Did you pick?
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Shush you, or I'll make you carry the clutter. Isotopic coolant. I'll take that. Spacesuit workbench. Deeps mining spacesuit. Skin. I only have the default skin. So I don't have the supplies to do any mods for that. What about this helmet here? I have the stuff to do EM shielding. I'd rather have ballistic shielding though. Let's not worry about this for the moment. Could give it a reflex sight, laser sight, missing the helium-3 and neon. I could do a short barrel. Increase aim down sight speed at the cost of accuracy and recoil control. Meh. Muzzle. I can do a compensator. Stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long-range accuracy. Really, I want the choke. But I don't have titanium. Okay. I'm so encumbered that walking is enough to make me lose oxygen. So let's see what's in here. I'll take the orange. Chunks beef. Drink pack beer. Beef packaged. Spiced worms. Canuck Edmontonian. Pierogies and gravy. Macchiato. Okay, what else do we got to yoink from here? Boom Pop Orange, Chunks Apple packaged, milk, whiskey, bread, tomato.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
You're not wrong. But, what if I can do some cooking with this stuff? Cheese. Lettuce. I can make an alien sandwich. And I can make an alien scramble. There we go. I made some food. Makes you happy that they have oranges. A bitten sandwich. Meal pack eggs. Hey, now that I have eggs, can I make another one of those egg things? Alien scramble. Fantastic. We're out here on a mission and I'm just sitting here cooking. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the ship. So we're going to Neptune? Wait, does the ship have storage? This is my inventory. This is the ship inventory. Right? Or ship cargo hold. Cargo hold has all these in it. How do I switch to my inventory? All sort by weight. Ecliptic space. So I'm at 175 out of 145. So let's store anything that I'm not using. I should be using the constellation pack. So let's store the tunnel pack. Store this. Store one of the equinoxes. Let's store both modified grindles in the regular grindle. Okay, I only need one of those. Except I'm wearing this one, I think. So I probably don't need it. Okay. Instigating deals double damage to targets with full health. Oh, okay. So let's put this here. And let's back out. And then we actually want to go into our inventory weapons and favorite this here. Maybe favorite this here. Okay. We can save too! That's a smart idea. I mean, I think it auto-saved, but I should manual save too. Okay, so we're gonna undock.